Alright, so I'm gonna be giving you guys a quick walkthrough, like little guide on how to beat Beat of Montezuma. This game is by Desert Water Games, and yes, I'm a little late to the party. It came out in 2024, so I'm not gonna lie. When I first played this game, I didn't really try too hard, but like it was pretty difficult and it was pissing me off, so I just stopped playing it. And then I realized I never finished the game, and also the fact that this game is at 3,000 Gs, I couldn't say no. And when you get past like level like 12 or 11, it's like every single level you beat, you get either 200 or 100 Gs, so it's definitely worth it. This game is a little difficult. It is available for Xbox and Windows. They both have 3,000 Gs, I believe. So definitely worth it. And this game will probably be updated to more game score in the future. Knowing Desert Water Games, they always update their games with more achievement score. So it's a must-have for any achievement hunter. And it took me about an hour to beat. It'll probably take you on the same time, or maybe possibly less. It's not that hard once you get used to the movements. What makes this game very hard is the controller mechanics. So like when you stop and you're trying to move, because you automatically move unless you hold like A on the Xbox to stop your character, or on the space bar or space button on the PC to pause your character or have your character stop moving. But yeah, it's not too bad. It does take some patience, and you're probably going to die a good amount of times, but it shouldn't be something that's too hard. It's challenging, but it's not something that's too hard to beat unless you're just very bad at games. But I didn't find it too hard, but I did find the game mechanics very frustrating. Also, I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but if you guys play this game on the computer version and if it's giving you like a error to run the game, pretty much how to fix that is you just want to disconnect your controller to your PC. If your controller is connected, like through Bluetooth and all, then that's the reason why. Some games do that. I don't know why they crash. So just turn off your controller, or somehow however you want to do it, disconnect your controller from your PC Bluetooth, and then when you launch back up the game on your Windows computer, it shouldn't crash and it should work. I don't know why some games do that, but yeah. So I found it best because the music kind of to me was annoying, so I went to options, and I can talk both if you want, but I turned off just the music. Cause yeah, so there are a lot of more. There's like 40 or 50 levels, I believe, but whatever. So you want to complete up to level 25. Once you reach level 26, yes, 50 levels. So once you reach level 26, you guys would have your full 3,000 Gs. There is an achievement called Shiny, so to get that one, you need to just beat the level in the least amount of steps possible. So for this one, you just follow the coins, and you have 3 hearts, so just get you get hit once, doesn't really matter. You won't die since you have 3 hearts. But once you follow like this exact way, maybe on any level, but level 1 is the easiest. That will give you the shiny achievement. You beat the game in the least amount of steps possible. So pretty much to play. Also, the good thing about this game, at least for me, is that some levels like probably 11 to like 15 were pretty hard. But then after that, like after you get to like 17 or 18 or whatever, like from like 18, 19 to like 25, were actually a lot easier. So like it's only maybe like a good 5 or 6 levels that are actually pretty annoying or challenging, but most of the levels are relatively easy. So these things right here, you can only get it one time. I'm not gonna read the level, just kind of show you. If you stop while you get hit like that, you hold A to stop, or hold the space bar from the computer to stop your character. But it's really annoying because like you can't, when you like let go of A or the space bar, you can try like move up or down. Sometimes like your person doesn't like register that you clicked it like left or right, and then just go into the movement that it was moving in before you pause your character. If that makes sense. You can move your character by the analog stick or by the D-pad. On Xbox and on the Windows, you can just use the arrow keys to move your character. That's really it. You have a certain amount of lives per level, and you want to pretty much collect all the coins without losing all your lives. unless you guys beat the level. So these things, you just, so you just go over to it one time. Again, I'm not trying to beat the level. I'm just showing you. If you run into anything like this, you run into it, or you run backwards, you're going to get hit. If you lose all your lives, you just have to restart the level. So those are like that. So I'm going to go, let's go to level 7. Alright, so some of them, it's only for like 4 levels, the move-in mechanic, which is annoying. So that's just to kind of time it right, and I'll show you. So it's nice as like luck. You can always like stop here and like pause if you want, or like you could just hit it and it'll get rid of it, but you will lose life, depending on what you want to do. You just go around it, but it's not too hard. You gotta take it slow. See, that's the time right there. So like, I'm gonna die. But like, I pressed left on D-pad, but like it didn't register it because like that's like the only really annoying hard part of the game is that you have to like keep spamming the button because like if you're going like this and you hold A whatever, then you press like up. If you don't like keep pressing it, you'll go to a different direction. So it's kind of annoying, but that's like the only bad thing about it. So this is a little tip that I recommend to make it a little easier. Is if you're going a certain way, go from that way. So you could just like go, if you're going to collect these coins, start from here. Like don't start from here, because then you have to like, you're gonna it's more likely to make a mistake if you're not starting in the right direction. So you want to collect the coins to where your character's already moving in that direction. Also, something that you might know, if you go to the end of the map, you spawn on the other side, so that can help you with some levels. So just keep that in mind as well. That's also an option. You can't speed up your character, you can't slow your character down, so it just has to. I mean, you can slow it down, you can stop your character, but like you can't like make it go slow or make it go fast. You could either just automatically move, or you can just hold A to make a character stop. Alright, and then I'm going to show you, let me see, 17. Okay, so I just want to show you these mechanics right here. So when these things are gold, you collect them. When they're the purple skull, then you get hit if you collect it when it's like that. So for these, you collect 2 at a time, and that's how you get used to like the game mechanic for those. But just a good level I can show you. I'm trying to find if I can find it. I just did 7. Okay, so this is good. Let's show you how this works. Okay, so all right, I'll actually beat this level. All right, so we're gonna collect these first, or you can collect the middle first. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. All right, so again, I make it a little easier if you're already like going in that direction, so you don't have to like work with a D-pad or analog stick movement. I use a D-pad. I think it's easier. You just like let go of A when you're ready to go. So pretty much, as soon as they spin twice, and then it switches color. Then it switches to the other one. So you want to wait till it like when the purple just spins twice, and then you can let go. So I'll tell you when. Ready? Oh, hold on. Ready, set, now. And then you just let go, and then it'll collect them. So it's like that's kind of the gist of the game. Again, it's a little difficult, but it's not too bad. Some levels are worse than others, but it's not too bad. So for this one, to show you, and sometimes you don't time it right, which is a little annoying. So I supposedly didn't time it right, but you can just shut the level. It's not a big deal. Also, like you could like go into it. If you time it right, you could go into it while it's like gold. So I timed it right there. So again, if it's like always go by 2s. If it's like 1, then you want to make sure you like go out of it or pause so you won't get hit. Alright, so let me do this right here. I always go. Also, a little tip: I always go to do the harder parts first, and then I do the easier parts. Because if you do the harder part first in the level, like like those coins, like the brown coins on top on the right side, like they're easy. So like I would worry about the middle first, because that's the hard part. Again, it's also like even if you have, it's usually give you like more lives than what you need. So, for example, like you can try to time it right, but it's easier if you just go down and pause here. Like you get hit, but like it's easier to time it at this point than timing it on top. So just let you know. Again, you just want to. It's always it's usually by two, so you just want to follow it if it's by two. All right, and then I'm impatient, but yeah, I just lost 2 lives. I don't care. Again, so here, I don't know why I did that. I could have done it the other way, whatever. So here's gonna be a little hard because I have to use D-pad and it's annoying. So I'm gonna already go in that direction, and I have to like make sure I press right away when I go down. Sometimes like if you don't if you press it too quick, you move right before you go down. So it's a little annoying. You'll see when you start playing it if you haven't played it yet. All right, so again, see there you go. It's like a little lag when you let go. It takes a second and then it moves down. So this levels pretty much beat. Alright, go down here. And we can just go down here and collect the last 4. It's not too bad. If you die, just restart. It's not the end of the world. Let me see if I can find another one. Again, like when you start going like towards like 26, they get a lot easier. So I'll go to 22. All right. So for this one, you got these little bombs, which you want to go away from them because if their radius hits you, you lose a life. So these explode and they take whatever's with it. So just to show you. Yeah, I know I did that. I'm just trying to show you. But to beat this level, yeah, they pretty much unblock, not block. They destroy the the blocks, and they also like would collect the coins for you as well. So just so you know that as well. So to beat this level, yes, you want to go away. Well, you can always beat it, but I'll go for the 2 bombs first, and then we just go to the. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like here. I mean, you can do without getting hit, but I don't like here. That's fine. Yeah, I lost, but it's okay. But you guys get the point. Then just do this one. They get easier and easier. It's like super easy. I'm just not really. So we go back. It's also have to have some patience because like it's sometimes like a little annoying to beat these levels because it's like you have to go around and just annoying. So go all the way around, which I don't really want to do, but just to show you. But you just go around, click those, and then you just break them all. So. I mean, I guess you don't have to break the one bottom, but you can if you want. But yeah, that's really it. It's super easy. Then we click this one. And then you just go around and click the rest. Again, I think it gets easier as you progress through the. And now do this one. And you click the last 2. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just a couple of hard levels. I think between like 12 to like 15 or 16, it gets pretty hard. Yeah, here you have to time it right. So, if you mess up, just restart. Not a big deal. Yeah, that kind of screwed me over. I don't know how I even, because they're all fours. It's fine. Yeah, I know I did that. I did it by accident. All good. Alright, then go down here. I think these should, yeah, they should open up for us. Alright. You can collect the heart if you want. I don't think I need it. I mean, here. Just do like 2 at a time, make it, a little easier. So yeah, what I should have done was start from over here. Or whatever. I mean, these are opposites. I could probably get 2 of them at the same time. I'll take 1 hit, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll hit here. I'm too lazy to go around. Shoot. Yeah, I'll be good. As long as I can time this right. There you go. It's a little, yeah, a little patient, a little annoying, but it's not too bad. But yeah, that's you guys with this game. Easy 3000 Gs for both Xbox and Windows, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.